Hey there, this is LA Calling, and you're watching Brutally Delicious with Bruce Moore.
Hey, welcome to Brutally Delicious. I'm Bruce Moore. Today we've got a great show in store for you. We're going to go all the way to Spain to speak with the guys from Zombies and Diamonds. We've got cooked up for us today. So if you're ready, let's head on over.
Hello, this is Miguel and this is Filiu. We're from Zombies and Diamonds from Vega Baja, Spain. And this is Brutally Delicious with Rob Moore.
Your last record, Walk With Me, was released about 2 years ago. You guys working on anything new? And if so, when can we expect it?
Well, we have been working on some new material. We have a new record coming out in a couple days, and it's going to be called Dogs Become Wolves, and that's pretty much what we're doing now.
You can have it on your own because we're gonna get a free download album with that new stuff, and you can have it online in a couple of days. So be paying attention to our Facebook group, Zombies and Diamonds, on Facebook, and you can find that link.
It's going to be released on the 17th of December, which will be a couple of days from now. And it's a free download, so you can have it if you want.
What's your writing process like? You guys all write together, or is it more the effort of one particular member of the band?
Our writing process is quite simple. We just go to the rehearsal room and start jamming for a while, and then something good comes up, something that's worth working on, and then we or maybe Filiu or I write the lyrics and adjust it to the music, and that's it pretty much.
It depends on the part of all the jams that we have done in winning in time.
When you write, are you writing with the live setting in mind? Or is that not even an issue, just writing the song for the song's sake?
No, we just...
Not really. We just write thinking about the song and how it's going to be, but not how it's going to be when we play it live.
What's the meaning behind the name of the band, Zombies and Diamonds?
It doesn't really have a meaning. It's just something that we
sounds cool and
sounds
keep
cool.
going.
Something that we came up one day. It doesn't have. We like zombie movies and stuff. It's just a bit of the contrast between the zombies and the raids and
the
blood.
creepy things
and
between the pretty things.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you have any rituals before you hit the stage?
I think we just like to hang out for a while and have some beers before we come up to play. And pretty much, I don't think we have any rituals besides that.
No, I arrive fucking late always.
Always be late to the places where we play. That's our ritual.
What's the strangest thing that's ever happened to you at a show or on tour? Let's keep it PG-13, please.
Well, we used to play, some of us, before we formed Zombies and Diamonds, we used to play in a punk rock band, and we used to do some sort of bizarre show. So once we went to play in Barcelona, and on the way back home, we got stopped by a police car. And they opened the back door of the van, and what they found were
some chainsaws.
And
also dildos.
A chainsaw and a couple huge dildos. And they liked it very much.
When you're not on the road and you have some free time, what is it you like to do?
Well, in my case, I like to play with other bands also. So it's always like playing a lot. And video skates also.
Yeah, and also I'm a fucking freak and I love PS3 and video games like Xbox and all that stuff. So in my leisure time, I really like to skate as well and playing video games.
Working,
Yeah,
studying, boring things all the time.
What are your plans for the new year?
Of course we do. The Dogs Become Wolves will be released soon, so next what we're going to do is just intensive touring. We'll go play wherever we can. In Spain, maybe outside of Spain also. That's what we're going to do.
What's the heavy metal scene like over in Spain? You guys receive a lot of support from the kids?
Well, the heavy music scene is it's okay here in Spain. It's not like really too big, but there are quite a lot of good bands. And in the way of the support, maybe in our area, like in our towns and around our cities, we get quite a nice amount of support from fans and friends. But we're still like a small band, so it's not like something really big in our country. So that's pretty much.
What would fans be surprised to find on your iPod?
Well, as of myself, I like lots of kinds of music. Maybe some record by Billie Holiday or Miles Davis would be a bit strange, but I like them.
In my case, there's a black sheep in my list. There's the N-word.
We like the N-word. And our drummer Gustavo, hello. He likes Maroon 5 and Katy Perry, and that's true.
Do you have any culinary experience, or do you just like to cook?
There's not really. I don't have any culinary training. No, I just like to watch maybe on TV some shows or where they do recipes.
Yeah, they do some tips.
A nice way of learning how to cook, and then a lot of practice.
Would you consider yourself a foodie of sorts?
I do.
It depends how much I smoked before.
We like to eat more than to cook, and that's true.
What's next for Zombies and Diamonds?
Well, as we said before, next is touring. Once the record is released, it's just what we have to do. Maybe some promo around the internet or something. Shoot some videos too, and
Play in live the next week with Navida. It's gonna be a great show the next week.
Well, here we have all the ingredients we're gonna need to make our paella. First of all, we have an onion, one tomato, and this is garlic. For our ingredients, we're gonna have to use also this is garlic. This is tender garlic. It's different from this one. It's like a baby garlic, you could say that. We're gonna need green beans. This is cauliflower, a couple artichokes, and then red pepper. And this is a mixture of herbs we have around here in Spain. I think this is called rosemary, and I don't know what's this. So you can use it if you have it, or if you don't have it, it's okay also. Very important, we're gonna need olive oil. Please don't use sunflower oil or any other kinds of fats, because this is what's going to give the good taste to the paella. We're gonna need also the vegetable broth. This one we bought it, but you can make it yourself also, boiling any kind of vegetables you have at home. We're gonna need a bit of coloring. This is only for the side of the paella. It's gonna give him the color. Salt, of course, And here we have our rice. So everything is cool and ready to make paella.
Y con gafas y todo, ahí está. Un puto crack.
We're gonna chop our onion very thin. Just like this. A todo lo que da la maquinaria. Here's a trick to peel off your garlic. You just slice the top and then hit it with the knife. And there it is. Now you just have to chop it. This is an artichoke. It's very typical from our area, La Vega Baja in Spain. We call this arcasil pariente. You need to peel it like this. I think you have those there also. Okay, so this is a paella. The name paella comes from the place where we cook the paella, not from the dish itself. So I don't know if you're gonna have one of those out there, but anyway, you can make a paella in a regular pan or whatever you feel like doing it. It's cool. So we have everything ready. Look at this. We have all of our ingredients already prepared, so we're gonna start. First of all, we're gonna need 1 teacup of olive oil. I have it here, right there. We're going to start cooking the things that last longer to cook. For example, the red pepper. I'm gonna start over with it. And the tender garlic. Once the red pepper and the garlic is ready, we're gonna set aside and we're gonna start over again with the base of our paella. So I need very important. Entonces bájale fuego. Now we're going to make the base. We're gonna use the garlic we chopped, the onion, and tomato. This mixture of onion, tomato and garlic is going to make the base for our paella. It's very important. Now we're going to add the rest of our ingredients, starting with the green beans. There you go. Yummy! Very important to put salt in it every time you add any ingredient. Just a pinch. It's better to be short than to make it salty. Now we're going to finish adding the artichokes and this beautiful cauliflower. As you see, it's really easy. Just mix the ingredients and let it cook for a while.
Ahora ya todo eso se puede llevar a fregar. Llévatelo, Gustavo. Aquí solo necesita la grasera.
Pinch of salt.
Y a lo mejor no sé si más aceite.
Okay, here's the tricky part. We're going to need 100 grams of rice per person. So what I'm going to do is use a teacup like this, which is more or less this amount. So let's do it. We're going to add it just like that. Just a little bit. I'm going to spread it. Just like that. Okay, we're going to have to use double the broth than the rice we put. We used 1 kilogram of rice, So we're going to have 2 liters of broth, okay? Antes? But first, we're going to have to put it just a bit of color. And we stir a little bit. Okay.
Ligera.
And once that's done, just add the broth. Stir a little bit.
¿Se puede enchufar el fuego abajo?
Sí. Now we're going to finish it off. It's already boiling, so we're going to add this tender garlic. And the slices of red pepper. Está el mínimo. No hay menos. And just to finish it off, some rosemary. It's going to give it some taste. This is it. Here we go.
Pero mi voz, cadillo.